So hi guys, I should be live with you. I should be live with you for this another watch along of the game at the Football World Cup. This time England taking on Ghana. England taking on Ghana, and yeah, so should be audible in and yeah, so should be a good game. I mean, Ghana are not a bad team, or not at all. The squad and the team news. When I show you that, you'd know that you would know that they. I mean, they will provide a stern test to. They will provide a stern test to. They will provide a stern test to England, and they will provide a stern test to England. It will be a I mean, it won't be a walkover as such, and let's see if you want to start vote in the poll that I am running. Will England? So that's the poll question for you. Just put. So that's the poll. Unfortunately, I had I had I had done a different poll. I had done a different poll on this World Cup on this channel. I mean, and on this channel. I mean, and I had to cancel that. I'll show you the team, but England have made, I think, two changes. Gehi and Spence have come in for Nico O'Reilly and John Stones, of course. So it'll be it'll be, let's see. I mean, is this a sort of a admittance by is it a sort of an admittance by Thomas Tuchel that he got things wrong, against against uh, against Croatia, where they conceded two goals. Ghana team, I know for sure that Inaki Williams is starting in this game. Inaki Williams is starting, and so we'll see. We'll have a look at the team, and I'll walk you through the team that Ghana have put out and England have put out. The match is about 15 minutes away from starting, and from 15 minutes away from starting, and just to let you know, Cristiano Ronaldo has broken a World Cup record as well. So congratulations to him, and he's become the first player to do that, and that's a big congratulations to him as well. So yeah, I mean, big deal for big deal for Ronaldo. I mean, going into that game, I'll share the link with you so that you can have a look at that. In the meanwhile, I'll show you the team news for both teams. I'll show you the team news for both teams, and yeah, so uh, it's it's a uh, it's I'll show you the two teams, and of course I'll share that link with you as well in the chat so that you can have a look at it, and if you want and I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat and 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 so you can have a look, and then let me know what you think. So the team news, I've already communicated to you what the team news is. Sort of, we'll discuss that in detail here. We'll discuss that in detail here. The match starts in about 12 minutes time. In 12 minutes, the game starts. England's second game, the first one they won against Croatia 4-2, and the second one is now on. Ghana won their opening game against Panama, which are England's up next opponents. So Pickford in goal, Reece James at right back, Every Konsa at centre half alongside Mark Gahey, and Gahey has come in for John Stones. Jed Spence at left back, and Anderson and Rice, terrific midfield duo, are the pivot behind the front four of Hurricane, the striker, Madueke, the right winger, Gordon, the left winger, and Jude Bellingham in the number 10 playmaker sort of a role. As far as the Ghana team are concerned, the team that they have put out is like this. Uh, Antoine Semenyo on the right wing for them. Antoine Semenyo is on the right wing for them, and on the right wing for them. Then we have Jordan Ayew as the main striker, and Jordan Ayew as the main striker, and Inaki Williams. His brother plays for Spain. Um, Nico Williams, we saw him on was it Saturday or Sunday? I just don't remember which day it might have been. So it might have been, and uh, but it was a great result for Spain. They won 4-0 against Saudi Arabia, and they won 4-0 against Saudi Arabia, and yeah, so that's where it is. That's where we are, and as far as the other team members are concerned, so the front three in itself is I mean quite formidable. Is quite formidable. Sibo in midfield alongside Jiren Ki. He I think scored the he scored the goal that he scored the winner against Panama in the 95th minute. I mean, imagine that. Without them, they would be in deeper trouble. Ghana, Mensa, I don't know if that is someone or Mensa or the one I am thinking of, and then Opoku, Jete, and Senya, and Fare in goal. So the front three, and obviously Thomas Partey, we know. I mean, I don't want to go into his misdeeds for which he's being he's been in the news. So I don't want to go into those, and I don't want to go into those, but that's where we are with the Ghana team. England, of course, are the big favorites. Just give me a minute. I need some water to carry me through the next couple of hours. So I'll be back. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Just give me a couple of minutes. So yeah, England, England quite heavy favorites for this game against Ghana, and if they win, they are through to the round of 32, where I mean you would expected them to reach at the start of the tournament, and I mean in terms of the um, in terms of the tournament and their first game, they were really impressive. They were really impressive with their 4 to win. I mean, there were a few mistakes which led to a couple of goals that which Croatia scored. I mean, one of them was an absolute banger that Martin Baturina scored, and Musa, his goal was good, well worked, but England were far too dominant and far too good for their opponents. Croatia on the on the in the game that they played against Croatia. Ghana, I mean, if they struggled against Panama, I mean, they'd find things 10 times more difficult against how do I put it? The one of the favorites for the tournament in England. They would find it really difficult. I mean, they need to buckle up their performances to make sure that they make it to the they make it. I mean, they make it. I mean, they get a favorable kind of a result against. They make it a favorable result against the one of the one of the favorite teams in the going into this World Cup. I mean, England have a couple of injuries as well. No Marcus Rashford, he's injured. Gordon starts, and I mean he started the last game as well. And Bukayo Saka has been injured as well. So Madueke continues, and I mean there was another player about whom they were saying Nico O'Reilly has been dropped, and Jed Spence is starting at left back, and Jed Spence is starting at left back, which is, I mean, surprising. I mean, Thomas Tuchel, he dropped Lewis Hall from the team, and he dropped Lewis Hall from the team and picked Jet Spence. I'm like now he's starting up make shift makeshift left back, which is beyond me really, and which is beyond me really, and I mean Lewis Hall perhaps then by that logic in my eyes at least is the number one right back in England or Premier League, and I mean maybe Thomas Tuchel should have picked him. He definitely should have picked him when Tino Livramento got injured, and when Tino Livramento got injured, he I mean he had a chance, and when he had a chance, but he was just like I mean hell bent on just not picking him, which is something that I found surprisingly strange, and well, it was his choice. You, you live and die by the choices that you make. You live and die by the choices that you make, and well, we'll see how it goes for Thomas Tuchel if Inaki Williams gets the better of um, Jet Spence, then it will all come down to Thomas Tuchel. He will have to carry on the burden, and carry the burden for that decision. And already he's under pressure from some quarters. Like how can a German be the coach of an English side? So he'll if Jet Spence this experiment fails, then he'll have to you know he'll have to carry that burden, and but only time will tell. The rest of the English team looks really strong, and you look at some of the players that are not in this 11 or not even in the squad. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Lewis Hall, I've already said, and some people were saying Harry Maguire and other people. So that's that's one thing, and it's time for the kickoff. Let's move to the game. I'm pretty sure it will be a good game. I mean, for one thing, I mean, it might finish nil nil, but I can tell you from my point of view, I certainly won't find it boring. That's for sure. So nil nil. I mean, obviously it is, and so the match is in Boston. Just to let you know, the match is in Boston, and I'll move to my main scene. Should be able to see it. Rice and Anderson, along with the mid. Gehi, who was surprisingly dropped for the game against Croatia, and John Stones was picked. A lot of passing around by England at the back. I mean, England must have played 30, 40 passes between the defenders only. Now it goes wide. Reece James. Madueke. I mean, one of the players who just don't know what he offers. Dreadful pass by Bellingham. Naki Williams, as I told you, his brother plays for Spain. I mean, he was born in Ghana, then his parents migrated, and his brother was born in Spain. Long ball forward. Are you offside? Comfortably offside. I mean, there was a very weird story about a witch doctor saying that he do some. He was hoping for Harry Kane to either not do well or I mean some sort of stuff. I mean, wasn't very good. Madueke, oh, that looked like a dive to me. Sibo, I think saying the same probably. Asare lining up his ball, the Ghanaian keeper. Naki Williams and Bellingham both play in Spain. Naki Williams for Athletic Bilbao. Very poor free kick by Declan Rice. And an equally poor pass by Madueke. Ghana were almost in on our counter attack, but it was stopped quite efficiently by England. Anthony Gordon now of FC Barcelona. Harry Kane dropping deep once again. Now the game pattern of the game is now set. Once again, England in comfortable possession. Semenyo, looked like a foul by the England player for me, and Bellingham looked like a foul by Bellingham to me. It has gone to Ghana players. Could have allowed the play to continue there. Thomas Tuchel, I mean, he has to do well. Last time round, England were eliminated in the quarterfinals. This time, I don't think they have as good a team as last time. Gordon and Madueke. I like Anderson, obviously, formerly of Newcastle United. Konza and Gehi. Doesn't look like Dan Burn will get any minutes. Gordon, good header won by Ayu, but it was Gehi who was covering. Gehi or Konza. Konza was the one who was covering. If Madueke is starting in the later half of the tournament, God, God save England. Kane, who cleared away, but Ghana were all, oh sorry, England were all almost in. Bellingham almost, I mean, lining up a shot, but it was taken away from him. Cross cleared. Madueke has made a very poor start. Again, here he is. Not in Madueke. I thought he might have been a bit better, but last season the season, not the season that has just gone by, the one that went before that. I thought he would. When he scored a hat trick against Wolves, I thought he would be a player of be a better player than what he's turned out to be. Almost. The cross could have been put in, but All on Anthony Gordon. When Anthony Gordon has just signed with FC Barcelona, and when Anthony Gordon was almost 10, and Gordon and Rashford as the left-sided options doesn't inspire any sort of confidence, to be honest. Nice with a hit! Over the bar wasn't a bad strike. I mean, there was plenty of power behind that. Harry Kane seems to have suffered a head injury and looks in pain, but should be okay. I hope that has got to hurt. Gianni Infantino, John Terry, who else is there? Harry Kane not happy with the treatment that he got there. Harry Kane, 116th cap for the England captain, third most for his country. I think David Beckham. I don't know how many he has, but I mean, as expected, England dominating possession. Ghana looking to play on the counter, trying to stop danger as of now. It's Gordon right, goes left. Corner to England. I mean, Declan Rice, the designated corner taker, cleared away for now. Jordan, are you Wesley Konsa? I mean, for the first 18 minutes, if we go by the first 18 minutes, it's I mean, it's not been that bad from the Ghanaian point of view. They've looked solid enough. Yes, in terms of the possession in the England half, they virtually have had none. They've had none basically. And, it's Noni Madueke cross to sorry collects was a pretty poor cross to be honest. Cleared away. I mean, at least Ghana had possession in the England half. Another head injury sort of Jordan Ayew and Reece James. Nothing. It's just part and parcel of the game, which just happens. And I mean, both players are down. Thomas Tuchel telling Bellingham the kind of things he expects from him, the strategy, the technique, I mean, the tactics, etc. Bellingham and Tuchel, I don't think have always been, you know, um, a straightforward relationship. I mean, it doesn't look like a hydration break, but the two players are getting the Ghanaian coach Carlos Queiroz. He was formerly the coach of Portugal as well, and he was assistant coach at Manchester United. Jude Bellingham, 15 England caps at the age of 22. James has just gotten up. Might be going for some concussion tests. They might do some concussion tests on him and might do some concussion tests on him and hopefully we'll be able to pull through. And here we have a. I mean, we've already have two stoppages, and there is a hydration break to come in this as well. So, I mean, the football that we have seen is very limited, and I mean more breaks than. I mean, England have been dominant, but it's could say it has been a bit of a stop start sort of a game. Slow throw to Ghana. It's gone England's way. Can't believe that. Jordan Ayew, I think there would have been some blood there. I mean, has his head bandaged, and I mean England if they win this, they'll be through on 6 points. But I am surprised. I mean, Ghana used to be a decent team, but now and Jordan Ayew, who's just an okayish player, is their captain. And Ghana making big share of that one. And cleared. I mean, for all the possession, England have created very few clear-cut chances. Free kick, foul on Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson. Oh dear, we have the hydration break now, and yeah, as if there haven't been enough breaks already, let's have another one. Let's have another one. Let's have another hydration break. Hydration break. I mean, the first quarter, let's call it that. It's been. I mean, there have been some breaks that and I mean, in terms of chances, nothing to speak of. There was a Declan Rice. There was a Declan Rice shot from a free kick which went over the bar. I mean, wasn't close. The keeper sort of had it covered. It would have to be an absolute banger to have gone in, but it didn't. And in terms of chances, Harry Kane fairly, I mean, non-effective in terms of the striker because I mean, Gordon and Madueke have not created much. Bellingham as well. There was a chance that he could have shot, but it was taken away from his toes. It was taken away from his toes, and it was taken away from his toes. So in terms of that, it's not been an it's not been a game where you'd say, I mean, attackers on top. David Beckham in the stands along with his son. The game has begun. The game has begun now. It's Jet Spence. We've seen very little of him and good tackle. On Gordon. I mean, some of these things do look like a foul to me, but obviously the referee has a better angle of what's going on. Good hold up play by Ayu. Foul. No. Harry Kane. He was fouled. I mean, the referee took his time with the decision. Referee took his time with the decision, and Jordan Ayew has his free kick. Free kick taken, cleared away. Is it? Oh, the referee is again blown. I mean, like too many niggly fouls in this game, and I mean, I don't see a foul there. I mean, obviously, I'm not a referee, but Who shot is blocked by Bellingham shot is blocked. Is it Bellingham? Not. I thought it was Bellingham, but cleared again. Madueke's touch, dreadful. Foul given, and Elliot Anderson conceding the foul. Was Bellingham's shot whose shot was blocked. Ghana, I mean, that's the problem with some of the games, and uh, in terms of matches, half the World Cup is over. Can't believe that, and seems like it's only been 11, 12. Gordon Strauss was, I mean, had the potential to be dangerous, but cleared away. And Pickford, I mean, I I don't think I've even mentioned him in the first 34 odd minutes that he's even playing. So so poor that touch, so poor. Handed England the possession. The throw was almost. And Ghana has completed 32 passes in the first 35 minutes. England 240. I mean, that is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Absolutely dreadful from Ghana. I mean, I actually thought they would be better. Although 40, 50 passes were like, I mean, between the English defenders, between the English defenders in the first 5, 7 minutes of the game. So you could excuse them that 32 passes in 36 minutes. Because in the next few minutes after that, oh, header of the over the bar from Rice. I mean, midfielder getting in the box was another pass not made by Ghana. I think they're still stuck on 32 passes. All given. Maybe chance for Ghana to make 2 or 3 passes. I mean, in terms of possession, be 80% almost or 90% for England if we go by the passes only. Another awful diagonal hit, which has gone out of play for a. They still haven't made any pass in the next in the you know subsequent 3 minutes. So I think 38 minutes in there, they've still made 32 passes. That's less than one pass a minute. Foul. Anderson. Just for the half time, I might again. I don't know if any pass has been made, but offside. I don't. I don't think I've seen a Ghanaian pass in the last 4 minutes. Successful one at least. It was offside. Again, they are going long. At least they are not trying to play out from the back. At least we've seen some passes being made. Another one. Oh my God. Another one. Another one. Oh, another pass. Although foul may be given, it is given. And Declan Rice could get a yellow card. He does. Declan Rice collects a yellow card, and it was a bit overzealous from the Arsenal midfielder. Right on the ankle. But England, I mean, in terms of chances created, they've been good. Semenyo! Semenyo! Oh man, Semenyo! Maybe there was no room for shooting, but Semenyo did really well there. Maybe he would have been better off taking a shot. Maybe maybe he should have taken a shot. Long throw, Semenyo's first corner of the game for Ghana. I mean, their first corner. England have had corners. England have had corners, and first corner for Ghana. Jordan, are you to take? Let's see if they can make a difference with this corner. I think after this game, it's Colombia versus Panama, and there's one more game, Croatia versus. It's not. It's Colombia versus Congo and Panama versus. There comes the corner cleared away by James. Free, ooh, I thought free kick had been given. And Panama versus Croatia and Colombia versus Congo. I'm expecting 5 or 6 minutes at a time. England are too slow, too slow. I mean, every Ghanaian player is behind the ball, and I mean, I don't think either keeper has had a save to make, and corner. I mean, they might have to make from this corner. I 6 minutes added. I mean, in Qatar as well, they were like in Qatar as well. There was a lot of time added, but that was because of the heat and everything. Cleared corner. I mean, eventually first headed, then there was a clearance. Jordan Pickford has had nothing to do. Neither has Asare, to be honest, but England have had the I mean, I'd say majority, but lot more than the possession. Majority doesn't even cut it. Again, England passing between the defenders is Madueke, though I get no confidence from him. I mean, Bellingham, Madueke, goal kick. Semenyo, Ayu, Inaki Williams, they've done very little. They've done very little, to be honest. I mean, it's after the Portugal game. This has been a bit of a bore fest. This has been a bit of a bore fest, to be honest. Hurricane! Hurricane! Deflected wide corner. For a moment, I thought it might deflect in, but from the television, it's hard to judge. Hard to judge where the ball is going. Declan Rice to take the corner. Again, poor corner, cleared away. Couldn't even clear the first man. Couldn't even clear the first man. Semenyo, he is paced, but pass blocked though, and I mean that should be that as far as this half is concerned. As far as this half is concerned, and yeah, so I can't remember any keeper making any sort of a save or any save, any sort of a save. It's I mean, at least, I mean, Ghana have made 3 or 4 passes. That's like 12% of their passes, not 12, maybe more. Throw into Ghana. So to Ghana, that should be half time though. Opoku maybe suffered a injury, and Bellingham needlessly running into him, and yeah, I think half time is upon us. Half time is upon us. I need to charge my phone. So I need to charge my phone, and so that's why I'm using this I mean this camera of lesser quality sort of. So, so apologize about that. I'll change. I'll change. I just hope I am audible enough. Uh, I don't think I am getting through. I don't think I am getting through. Well, I am now. So so I mean I mean I'm having to I'm having to. I'm having to. Should I, is it better? Let me. I have to check. Yeah, so it is slightly better, and I mean I'll try and talk loudly enough, and but the phone needs to be charged, because otherwise it just won't work. Just won't work, and yeah, so please bear with me, and and I'll just for the half time thing, then uh, then we'll be back. We'll be back with the and so yeah, just give me for, I mean, like, what, 10 minutes. That should do the job properly. And yeah, so that should do the job properly, and for 10 minutes, I think, if you can get through, then and I think it's fine till then, and it's fine till then, and yeah, so 0-0 at halftime. Apologies, I have had to. I'll be back with the good camera as in 10 minutes. I'll talk loudly enough. I know the voice might be the best. I I know the voice might not be the best. So please bear with me. And I mean, pretty boring first half. If you haven't watched, you haven't missed anything. It has been disastrous. No keepers had a save to make. No had a save to make, and I mean, dire stuff. England passing themselves back to back, I mean, to the defenders and everything. It's not been any sort of an exciting stuff, and it's not been any sort of exciting stuff, and uh, so yeah, I mean, nothing to be excited about, and nothing to be excited about, and yeah, so let's see how it goes, and let's see how it goes in the second half. England would need to quicken the pace, because this is pretty dire stuff. I mean, it's already 2:30 in India, and I'm already falling asleep. It's just absolute calamitous crap that we are being served. That we are being served. It's boring, uninspiring stuff. Boring, uninspiring football. This is, and nothing to get excited about. Nothing to get excited about, and yeah, if you're watching, then I mean, we all of us can talk with each other, and we'd find it more exciting than than what England have dished up so far in this first half. Even Ghana, they haven't shown any sort of ambition. They haven't shown any sort of ambition, and I mean, maybe both teams are happy with the draw. England will say that yes, we can beat Panama. We will go top of the group, and we will go top of the group. But it's been crap, utter crap, and utter crap. I mean, I don't know what to talk about. There were no chance that I can talk about the head injuries that were suffered by the players, but apart from that, oof, pretty dire stuff. Pretty dire stuff. I mean, it was. I mean, it was good enough to put anyone to sleep. Anyone who has woken up after years of sleep could go to sleep because of that. And yeah, I mean, it was dire stuff. But that's international football for you. That's international football for you. These games come along. I won't be surprised if this game ends nil-nil, because neither team has shown any inclination towards scoring a goal. Ghana, I mean, I don't think they have made 50 passes. England passing, I mean, Konza, Gehi, Spence, Reece James, Konza, Gehi, Spence, Reece James, Anderson, Rice, Konza, Gehi, Reece James, Spence. I mean, it's been, it's been just not good enough in terms of what you would expect from an international game of this quality. And it's it's just it is what it is, and it is what it is. Let me I somehow think it's better off, I'm betting better off checking my email than anything else. And why not? I'm expecting I'm expecting an important email. I mean, hopefully it comes soon, but maybe it will, but it hasn't come yet now, till yet. I mean, the it hasn't come yet. It hasn't come yet, and that's where we are, nil-nil, and I mean, bad enough to put anyone to sleep. Bad enough to put anyone to sleep. Thomas Tuchel, do something, brother, because brother, yeah, elder brother, and because this is absolutely diabolical. Do something, do something, and please do something. The good thing is, somehow the time, it looks as if has gone quicker, and the second half will be back with us. Will be back with I mean, the action, if you can call it action. It would be back soon, and it will be back soon, and it will be back soon, and And I mean, from the game, there is nothing to talk about. Generally, there is nothing to talk about. I don't know. I don't know what I should be talking about because I'm Jordan Pickford. He may as well take a nap. Asare, Asare as well. He was. I mean, there was a speculative shot from there was a speculative shot from Declan Rice where a free kick was laid to him. He hit it, but he hit that, but it went straight out of play or over the bar. I mean, Asare was never in any sort of. I mean, there was no worry as such that 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 I mean, there was no worry as such where the goal, the shot could could cause any sort of trouble to to the Ghanaian keeper, but to the Ghanaian keeper, and I mean the quality is just not there in this game. Maybe England are conserving energy. Maybe who knows? I mean, Ghana would happily take a nil-nil draw, but if England keep putting in performances like that and putting in performances like that, it's it was sleep-inducing crap. It was sleep-inducing crap. But somehow we've we've almost made it to the um, what do you call the through the halftime break, and through the halftime break, next 2 3 minutes, the game should start. The game should start, and I mean, hopefully, unlike last time round, there won't be heavy fireworks. There won't be heavy downpour. When we saw yesterday, I was doing the France versus Iraq game for 4 hours. I was sitting there for 2 hours of football and 2 hours just waiting, doing some work, and then uh, and then eventually the game started. I mean, 2 hours after it should have, and by started I mean resumed 2 hours after it should have, and 2 hours after it should have, and it was. I mean, there were goals, there were two goals, but it was like morning time, and the sun was out, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I just know, I just had no idea what to do, and so yeah, the second half should begin quickly enough. Uh, I mean, 15 minutes have been. I mean, it's been 15 minutes since the 15 minutes since the halftime whistle went off. So just we'll wait for 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes, and then we'll start with the second half. I mean, it shouldn't be long. It shouldn't be long, and I'll get my good camera and good microphone. Hopefully, it is charged now. If you're watching, do consider sharing, liking, subscribing, and everything. So I'll get my phone and the camera, and then we'll start with it. Just give me a minute. So, so yeah, I'm just starting this up and just starting this up. Just realized that I put in a wrong link in the chat, and I need to remove that. I need to remove that. Fuck sakes, man! I was thinking like what's happened there, and the second half is about to start. It will start by the time I put this thing in. Thankfully, the internet is working fantastically well, and oh no, thankfully it's back. Thankfully it's back. And, thankfully it's back, and thankfully it's back, and let me just adjust the audio. And yeah, so hopefully the audio. Let me just check the audio, and hopefully the audio. Let me just check the audio, and hopefully the audio. Let me just check the audio, and I don't know why the audio is creating so much issue. I don't know why the audio. I mean, I don't know how the audio is pulling through now, but I mean, it should be better now. It should be better now. It is better, and yeah. So let's let's go to the let's go to the game, and let's go to the game. I'm pretty sure it has. Fuck, man! It has started, and not sure what. Why the fuck does it do that? I mean, it's been 2.5 minutes, and I've been wasting my time with this. But unfortunately, this had to be done. This had to be done, and Ghana on the attack. Semenyo, I mean, it's tracked by Bellingham. Good tackle there by Bellingham. Responsible actions by him. Second half already much better. I mean, than uh, than the uh, than the terrible first half that we had to live through. Oof, what a chance for Ghana. I mean, the right fullback. over the top. Gordon can't get there. Nil nil it remains, and I have a funny feeling that it will be the way it is. This I don't think either team looks motivated enough to score. A waste of everyone's time basically. The passes are just going astray at will. And Medweke and Rice teammates, I mean, Medweke's pass so overhead. And I just don't know what he offers. I could do better than him. Now there's a chance down the left for Semenyo. And this has been a very poor performance by England as well. Might have gone for a corner, but of course not. Obviously not, I mean. I mean, corner has been given by the referee. A corner swung in. Oh man, it was not that far away. The cross. Oh dear. Foul on the keeper. Mensa. I think it Mensa or it was offside as well. And then there was a foul on keeper. This has been a bore fest in the first what 53 minutes. And nothing has happened. Nothing really. Just don't know what to say. wide. Oh, sorry, out for a goal kick. I mean, that's the quality we are talking about. I mean, no clear-cut chances. Of course, England will beat Panama, and they will qualify as the group leaders. But Noni Madueke is just stinking up the place. Jet Spence, Gordon, Bellingham, Madueke cleared off the line. At least there was a shot of some description. But Gordon straight to Asare. First shot I think I've seen in this game, and Asare collects the first one from Madueke, the other one from Asare. Madueke shot took a deflection. Might have gone in, but I think keeper might have saved it. Declan Rice again. The block is affected and boring. Oh, good ball played in. Jet Spence. Oh, that's a foul. Not given. I mean, the referees. I mean, how is that not a foul on the Ghana player? Tomorrow, Brazil in action. Or technically tomorrow. Corner. Is it a corner or a free kick that the referee is given? Sanaya with the foul or the deflection of the person who from whom the deflection came. I mean, I don't maybe a foul, but not convinced that it was. Naki Williams booked. So Elliot Anderson's header is blocked. When it was a smart free kick taken by, and now it's a corner. The players are going down so easily. Header of the bar, at least another attempt. When in the first half there was another attempt by Rice, which I forgot. Uh, what a boring game. That's you. That's what you choose. I mean, utterly boring game. And Harry Kane will be thinking people are scoring goals left, right, and center. That was a bad foul by Thomas Partey. Yep, as I was saying, like, people will be thinking. Oh, sorry, Harry Kane will be thinking Mbappe scoring goals, Messi scoring goals, Haaland scoring goals, and where and here we are with the playing nil-nil. Although this free kick, out, I doubt Harry Kane will be taking this free kick, but these James and Declan Rice are there, the two players from London. Declan Rice to take, cleared again. Anderson over the bar from Madueke. I mean, he's so shit. He's so shit. Nico Riley and Bukayo Saka coming on. And Bukayo Saka, I'm not sure what is wrong with him. Obviously one of the players. Oh, there's so much blood on the Jirenaki t-shirt. I mean, it's not helped by the fact that the towel is red as well, and another stoppage. And the bad thing is they can't take a hydration break in that, and yeah. So uh, yeah. So Bukayo Saka. I mean, Noni Madueke will go off. I mean, he's so shit. And Gordon is going off. Saka. I mean, so Madueke stays. So and like two shit wingers, Spence going off as well for Nico Riley. These players are so shit. Double substitution for Ghana as well. I mean, I hope it gets over soon. Inaki Williams, I mean, it's been boring, what? Boring. And are you going off Thomas Partey, the Ghanaian captain now? Oh man, Bukayo Saka on. Let's see if he can do more than Anthony Gordon. I need to change a headline for something and need to change the headline for that and oh, chance for Ghana. Oh, Pickford could be in trouble here. Pickford. Oh no, it's gone the other way. It's gone the other way. I thought Pickford might have been in trouble there, but it's gone the other way. Man, oh man. I think, I mean, hard to say. Let's have a look. I mean, I don't think it should go Ghana against Ghana, but but that was the referee's decision. Harry Kane, Harry Kane. Time for hydration break, I think. Nani Madueke now playing down the left, Saka on the right. Just so shitty wingers. I know Cole Palmer and Phil Foden weren't in form, but but I mean Gordon absolutely crap. Cross comes in. Oh, header over the bar from Saka. Hydration break being taken now. And there have been so many head injuries in this game, and oh man, last 20-25 minutes, just get it done. Tomorrow we have Brazil versus Scotland, Haiti versus Morocco, and then we have Group One as well, which is Hotier. Hotier. I am not doing that. Probably do. We are still taking the hydration break, even though it's been get it over and done with, guys. Ollie Watkins and as they're coming on for, oh no, not Ollie Watkins, it's Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers and Eberezer Eze coming on for Didn't see who went off, but maybe one of them was Noni Madueke, who's been terrible. I mean, you and I could be better footballers than Noni Madueke. Ghana, if they can get a point, they'd be more or less assured of a place. Morgan Rogers trying to make a difference from the very start. Still nil-nil, as you can see. on Declan Rice. Noni Madueke is still on. Not sure how he is still on the pitch. I don't even know who's gone off. Maybe Bellingham was one for sure. Bellingham was one for sure. Who else? Kane is still there. Again, another injury, and Shania not happy with the referee, not happy with Harry Kane. Harry Kane had no reason to do to push. Zirneki, who scored the winner against Panama. There was blood. I've never asked for a football match to get over so quickly, but this is terrible. I mean, the whole 77 minutes and plus 5 minutes of added time. There's just nothing happened. Look at the match momentum. I mean, England for all their domination have done nothing. Played it. Oh, chance for Ghana. Oh dear, what idiots are these people? What are they doing? And as a and saying he's fouled, you're a fucking idiot. And the Semenyo got in his own player's way, and then in an offside position that might have been going in. I mean, stupidity is just too much. I mean, that's the best chance of the game. Not sure why he slowed down, idiot. I think Anderson went off as well. I'm not sure where Bukayo Saka is playing. Oh, it's Gehi, not Saka. Offside. 80 minutes gone, very little time left. That shot was going in. What stupidity did he do, Semenyo? I don't know what was he. Nico Riley. I mean, is he playing in midfield? I mean, England can't be happy with what they've done, even if they uh, win from here 1-0, 2-0, or whatever. As an England fan, you cannot be happy. I mean, I'm not an England fan. I don't like them, but I mean, if you are an England fan, you cannot be happy with this performance. Rice and Saka, Arsenal teammates. This England team looks and Stones, Henderson, Burn, Spence. Cross comes in, cleared, dreadful cross, foul by Mark Gahey. I mean, could have come to Newcastle. Fifth substitution, Rashford on, even Rashford, Gordon. I mean, England would have to go a long way, you know, to win this World Cup because there are teams that are far better. And I'm just saying, like, even Spain drew with Cape Verde, but at least they showed something here. England has shown very little. It could have easily lost. Pickford plays it coolly and calmly. Declan Rice passing it to Reece James. Reece James goes to Bukayo Saka. And here's Rashford. Oh, oh, that's a foul by Rashford. And, it looked like a clear foul to me. Not sure why Rashford was complaining. Abdul Fatawu was the guy who was fouled. I don't even know when he came on. Straight to Pickford. 85 minutes gone. cleared. The keeper could have come, but the defender, I think, did the right thing. Saka! Saka! Saka. Good save. Another good chance in the game coming late. And England have shown nothing in this game apart from these last maybe a couple of minutes. Harry Kane, Declan Rice, Reece James, off the bar! Oh, Harry Kane, what have you done? Nico Riley's header off the bar, and then Harry Kane, just like his penalties, skied it over the bar. And my goodness, what a chance. Nico Riley, I mean, perhaps could have scored. I mean, it was a decent save by Asare. The 86 minutes played. Harry Kane. I mean, no way he's going to win the Golden Boot like this. Substitution for Ghana. Sanaya off and Opong on. I mean, yes, England deserved to score from those couple of chances. But in the overall scheme of things, if you're a decent team, you aren't getting bothered by what England have shown tonight. England trying to make the running. Ghana also, I mean, equally keen on playing on the counter and finding a as it plays it to Konza. Rice. He's on his haunches, Rice. Yeah, he doesn't have much to give. Again, cleared. Opoku has cleared a lot of stuff. And Rashford with another foul. Sibo as well. I mean, Nico Riley. He would have thought. I mean, Harry Kane. I mean, his chance was very good as well. And I mean, just like his penalty for 3.5 years ago, it's gone over the bar. Young children maybe expected more out of their captain. Oh, foul I think was given against Semenyo. 6 minutes or eight? How many? Six. Konza. I mean, even if England still somehow managed to win this game, they've been terrible. It's Rice. Rice! Corner is clear. Oh, the cross is cleared. It's a corner. Declan Rice to take the corner. Out for a goal kick. I mean, for a team, I mean, who wants to score from set pieces, this this game hasn't been a good sort of a shining light. I mean, they scored against Croatia via corner. Harry Kane scored. Oh, good skill there by O'Reilly. I think it was O'Reilly. Another corner to England. Sorry, and the another. Oh, ooh, man cleared off the line. It might have been going in of Margehi. Another corner. That could have gone anywhere, including the back of the net. So nil last 3 minutes, guys. Another corner. Oh, Sare punches. Good keeping. Throw into England. Uh, Maybe witchcraft has worked. Rice. Good ball. Cleared though. Another throw. And this reminds me of that game against Slovakia that England had in the round of 16. I mean, maybe England need a Jude Bellingham with his. Ooh, corner. Another corner. Let's see if it was probably going wide. I think Margehi's header was probably going wide. The fingers crossed. I mean, substitution for Ghana. O'Reilly, the person he's asked to mark the corner. Corner comes in, cleared. The corner is cleared, and the foul is given, and that should be that. And Thomas Partey was the man fouled. Uh, Adu off, and Rahman is on. Oh, Adu is the man off. Rahman is on. So 5.5 minutes played, and another substitution. Prince this time. Jordan Pickford taking chances. Last 14 seconds. From Konza to Gehi. Ghana still pressing. I think England are happy with the draw, and Pickford goes long. It's cleared. Cleared again. Offside and game over. 0-0. It has finished. 0-0. It has finished. Asare happy with his performance. He made a couple of decent saves. Good result for Ghana. That means they should qualify now for the round of 32. And let's see how it will go for them. Oh man. So guys, thanks to everyone who tuned in. I'll see you tomorrow for more matches, and I'll see you then. I'm so tired to get some sleep. I'll see you till then. Take care. Stay safe. Bye for now.